much.
Sa pagtukang mulkang ngayon ng bilog ang salong istorya sa probinsya kang alay. Inanyahong pati kang simbahan na silungan kang suamay kong mga kabarangay. Magayon na sinalaro ang istoryang ini, kaya pingkurin kong rinurot yung ibig. Cagsawa pagod sa nang masyalang ang nagpaparehat ang kultura kang sa mong banwa. Sa buyang tingting nagkaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na baragan. Cagsawa, yung kakang banwaan. Cagsawa, dahil nang nagmanlilingwan. Kabosig na nagbabayle, kabos kami nagkakanta sa bilog na banwaan ng daragan. Cagsawa, Cagsawa, Cagsawa.
would like to acknowledge the presence of Mayor Colvin G. Baldo.
Sa pagtugag ang mulkang ngayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kang alay. Kunyanyahong pati kang simbahan na sinilungan kang suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon na sinararo ang istoryang ini, kaya tigurong kong rinurok yung ibig. Kagsawa pagod sa nang pasyalan manggad papartehan ang kultura kang sa mong banwa. Kasamuyang ikinakaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na karagat. Kagsawa, runyo ka kang banwaan, kagsawa, day nagdan malilingwan. Kabos sinda nagbabayle, kabos kami nagkakanta sa bilog na banwa kang daragat. Kagsawa, kagsawa. Sa pagtugag ang mulkang ngayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kang alay. Kunyanyahong pati kang simbahan na sinilungan kang suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon na sinararo ang istoryang ini, kaya tigurong kong rinurok yung ibig. Kagsawa pagod sa nang pasyalan manggad papartehan ang kultura kang sa mong banwa. Kasamuyang ikinakaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na karagat. Kagsawa, runyo ka kang banwaan, kagsawa, day nagdan malilingwan. Kabos sinda nagbabayle, kabos kami nagkakanta sa bilog na banwa kang daragat. Kagsawa, kagsawa, kagsawa. Sa pagtugag ang mulkang ngayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kang alay. Kunyanyahong pati kang simbahan na sinilungan kang suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon na sinararo ang istoryang ini, kaya tigurong kong rinurok yung ibig. Kagsawa pagod sa nang pasyalan manggad papartehan ang kultura kang sa mong banwa. Kasamuyang ikinakaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na karagat. Kagsawa, runyo ka kang banwaan, kagsawa, day nagdan malilingwan. Kabos sinda nagbabayle, kabos kami nagkakanta sa bilog na banwa kang daragat. Kagsawa, kagsawa. Sa pagtugag ang mulkang ngayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kang alay. Kunyanyahong pati kang simbahan na sinilungan kang suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon na sinararo ang istoryang ini, kaya tigurong kong rinurok yung ibig. Kagsawa pagod sa nang pasyalan manggad papartehan ang kultura kang sa mong banwa. Kasamuyang ikinakaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na karagat. Kagsawa, runyo ka kang banwaan, kagsawa, day nagdan malilingwan. Kabos sinda nagbabayle, kabos kami nagkakanta sa bilog na banwa kang daragat. Kagsawa, kagsawa, kagsawa. patubig ang bulkan ngayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kang alay. Manyanyakong tabi kang simbahan na sinilungan kang suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon na sing nararuan istoryang hindi, kaya tigurong kong binurok yung hindi. Cagsawa pagod sa nang pasyaran manggat paparel ang kultura kang sa mong banwa. Kasaluyang itinagaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na daraga. Cagsawa, rumyugat ang banwaan, Cagsawa, dahi nandang malilinwan. Gabos singga nagbabayle, gabos kami nagkakanta sa bilog na banwa kang daraga. Cagsawa, Cagsawa. Sa pagtubig ang bulkan ngayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kang alay. Pinanyakong parte kang simbahan na silungan kang suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon na sing nararuan istoryang hindi, kaya tigurong kong binurok yung hindi.
As Christ one body, as God's one people, let us all rise in gratitude and bow our heads in humility as we sing this Doxology, to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Panginoong Diyos, kami po ay lumalapit sa inyo ng may mapagpakumbabang puso. Hinihiling po namin ang inyong paggabay at karunungan sa pagsisimula ng aming gawain. O Diyos, nawa ay pagpalain mo po ang bawat isa at pumagitna ka po sa amin sa araw na ito. Nawa ang gawain na ito ay maging daan upang kami ay magkaroon ng karagdagang kaalaman na tutulong sa amin upang kami ay mas lumago at kami ay magkaroon pa ng mas maayos na relasyon sa bawat isa. Tulungan ninyo po kami magkaroon ng bukas na isip at puso at pagkakaisa upang mapaglingkuran ka namin sa lahat ng aming gagawin. Bigyan ninyo po kami ng lakas upang masunod ang inyong nais sa aming buhay. At gamitin ang mga talento na ibinigay mo upang makatulong sa aming kapwa. Idinadalangin namin ang lahat ng ito sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Good evening, Dalaga! Good evening, Cagsawa Festival! Live at the Dalaga Covered Court. This is the 2023 search for Ginoo ng Cagsawa Grand Competition 9. And now let's welcome our judges. Our judge number 1 is a licensed marine engineer. Ginoo ng Naga 2014. Ginoo ni Daragang Magayon 2014, Mr. Pacific Top Model 2014, and Mr. Urdaneta City, Pangasinan 2014. Let's welcome Engineer Dexter Gabriel Valenzuela. Our judge number 2 is FHM June Girlfriend of the Month 2014. Let's welcome Jaja Noble. Our judge number 3 is the owner of Albay Plaza Hotel, the new owner of Mr. Philippines, and the CEO of Mr. Asia Pacific International, Mr. Bogs Rani Bomanalio. And for our 4th judge, in behalf of the CEO, owner of Lawrence Clare Company, Leia Yap Sabria, let's welcome Daniel Lamprea. Our judge number 5 is Mr. Grant Netherlands 2018, Mr. Grant International 2018 first runner-up, a model, a businessman, and a sports teacher for children with special needs. Let's welcome Mr. Mike Piak. Our judge number 6 is the first-termer city councilor of the city of Ligao. Let's welcome Honorable Jerlan Buelo. And our last judge is a 3-termer city mayor of Ligao City, an 8th-year Philippine Airlines flight attendant, and a 10-year Qatar Airways cabin supervisor director. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome former Mayor Patricia Gonzalez Alsua. And to welcome us all to this evening's affair, let's welcome OIC Tourism Officer and the Executive Assistant to the Mayor, ladies and gentlemen, Linus Revidad.
Good evening, everyone. Here we are at the final part of Ginoong Cagsawa. Tonight, we will meet the gentleman who will carry the title. Sa nakita naman natin so far, lalo kagabi during their talent competition, mukhang lahat naman deserving. But tonight, we will not only pick the person who's deserving, but we will choose the one who can uphold the title as Ginoong Cagsawa. I know you have all been waiting for this moment. So as I close my message, allow me to thank all of you for the support and for making Arangkada Cagsawa Festival 2023 possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. And now to give us the festival message, let's call on stage the man behind this celebration. Let's welcome Honorable Carlwin G. Baldo, Municipal Mayor of Daraga.
Hello. Thank you. Maray nagabi sa amin. Lalo na sa mga judges sa didingina. Sa mga Daragenyos, pati man sa mga bisita ta nagyalin sa iba-ibang lugar and party sa Albay para suporta ng sindang representative sa para sa Ginoong Cagsawa. We are nearing the last few days of Arangkada Cagsawa Festival 2023. May ako kamong pasalamatan sa suporta na pigataw nindo sa Banwang Daraga. Without your participation and your support, our events will not be as successful as it is now. Also, one of the goals of LGU Daraga is to bring people together as we celebrate Cagsawa Festival. And seeing everyone here tonight proves that we have reached that goal. Anyway, aram ko po, na-excited na kamo na marama kung sisay ang magkao ko yung titulo bilang Ginong Cagsawa. Kaya po hindi ko na pagparalayon, ansa ka na minsay or pataratara. Sa gilayon, salamat po sa inyo, ubos tadidi nga na. Arangkada Banwa.
Thank you so much, Honorable Mayor Calvin G. Bodo, for that festival message for the people of Daraga. And now, let's meet our candidates in their self-introduction.
Nelson Ubilio Flor II, representing Legazpi City, Albay.
Chester Kenji Camo, 21 years of age, Legazpi City, Albay.
I am Jake Tam, 24, Iriga City, Camarines Sur.
Darius Reyes, 21, Daraga, Albay.
Renskar Niebla, 25, representing Legazpi City, Albay.
Jansen Lienaresa Sanorho, 22, Ginubatan, Albay.
George Hakbang Angeles, 19, proud and honored to represent Municipality of Naboc, Province of Camarines Sur.
Jasul Camu, 23, Municipality of Ginubatan.
Stephen Joseph Icocho, 21, Legazpi City.
Gestoni Matic, 25, Rabu-Rabu, Albay.
Atos Villarino, 22, Magaraw, Camarines Sur. Emmanuel Salting, 19, Ginubatan na Albay.
Samuel James Malangit Atrasado, 22, Sorsogon. Brian Bautista, 19, Tabaco City, Albay.
Nico Merciales Ponyon, 22, Ciudad Nin Tabaco. Paul John Justin Balimucha, 21, Goa, Kamsur.
Tony Tam, 19, Ciudad Nin Iriga, Camarines Sur.
Ivan Despa Villaderas, 21, Daraga Albay.
John Paul Orolfo, 21, Pulangi Albay.
Sherna Reyes, 21, Naga City.
John Derek Labramonte, 25, from Pilar, Sorsogon.
John April Pardo, 22, Uwas, Albay. Alvin Jan Chavez, 21, Masbate.
Gideon Espinas, 19, Daraga Albay.
Jos Maray na Banggi sa Indoga Boss. This is Algin Lisa Mijabillo, 19, Daraga Albay.
Please welcome your host, Miss Beagle University 2022, Rian Macy Zapata, and the ever-handsome Jason Carmona.
Good evening, Daraga. Good evening to you, Macy. Tonight will be history in the making as we anticipate the coming of our new Ginoo ng Cagsawa for 2023.
Good evening to Jason at Maray na Banggi, Daraga! Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching live here at the Daraga Covered Court at hindi lang yan, partner. We are also live via the Daraga Public Information Office official Facebook page.
And so, together with the local government unit of Daraga, we welcome you to the Ginoo ng Cagsawa Grand Coronation Night.
And now, partner, let's start the ball rolling by the announcement of the winners of the first set of minor awards. Minor award we have here, the Mr. Congeniality. To call the presenter of this award, may we call on Mr. Joseph Revidad. And now, na nating patagalin pa for Mr. Congeniality, we have candidate number 5.
Candidate number 5, Renskar Niebla of Legazpi City.
The next award is for Ginoo ng Machismo, and to present the award is Mr. Randy Bogs Manalio. Ginoong Machismo is candidate number 1.
Candidate number 1, Nelson Ovilia for the second of Legazpi City.
There you have it. Now for our next award, we have the Mr. Albay Plaza Hotel. To present the award, we have Mr. Danny Vergara. And now for our Mr. Albay Plaza Hotel, we have candidate number 15.
Candidate number 15, Miko Bunyan of Tabaco City.
And the next award is for Ginoo ng Converge. To present the award are Jason Opeña, J.M. Nasayo, and Dave Llobit. And although we have an award for Ginoo Converge, we will also be awarding gift packs from Converge to all our Ginoo contestants. And the Ginoo ng Converge is candidate number 20.
Candidate number 20, Sean R. Reyes of Daga City.
Minor award, we have the Mr. Photogenic, or the Face of Mercado Photography. To present the award, we have Mr. Vasky Manlangit, Miss Maria Carla Bona, and Mr. Mike Dick. Now for our Mr. Photogenic, we have none other than candidate number 15.
Candidate number 15, Miko Bunyan of Tabaco City.
Of course, joining them is Mr. Mark Malangit himself of Mercado Photography. Maraming salamat. And the last award for this set is the Best in Production Number, to be presented by Honorable Archie Bahamundi. And the Best in Production Number is candidate number 19.
Candidate number 19, John Rodolfo of Polangi, Albay.
Awards left in here, and we have the Ginoo ng Asian Gold Derma Spa. And for our Mr. Ginoo Asian Gold Derma Spa, we have candidate number 9.
Candidate number 9, Stephen Joseph Icocho of Legazpi City.
Of course, to be presented by Honorable Archie Bahamundi. The next award is for Ginoo ng Funnel, to be presented by Mr. Virgel Imbudo and Miss Preciosa May Berzuela. Congratulations to candidate number 23.
Candidate number 23, Alvin John Chavez of Masbate.
And for our last corporate award for this set, we have the Ginoo ng Gentleman Bicol for SRHR Incorporated. To present the award, we have Mr. Richard Hayag and Mr. Jer Evan. And for the Ginoo ng Gentleman Bicol for SRHR Incorporated, we have candidate number 11.
Candidate number 11, Atos Villarino of Camarines Sur.
Congratulations, winners, and thank you, Ginoo candidates.
And for the recap of our minor and corporate awards, Ginoo ng Machismo is candidate number 1. Mr. Albay Plaza Hotel is candidate number 15. Ginoo ng Converge is candidate number 20. Ginoo Asian Gold Derma Spa is candidate number 9. Ginoo ng Funnel is candidate number 23. Ginoo ng Gentleman SRHR is candidate number 11. Our Mr. Congeniality is candidate number 5. Mr. Photogenic is candidate number 15. And Best in Production number is candidate number 19. We would like to thank the following sponsors. Funneled, Memes Food House, Lauren Claire's Skin and Anti-Aging, Tandwai, Ascenso Mobile App and Rural Bank of Ginoo Incorporated, Converge, Smart, ang Provinciano Party List, Suzuki Auto Legaspi, STI, Hotel Yatres, Albay Plaza Hotel, the Pepperland Hotel Legaspi, the Marison Hotel, Ninum's Hotel, Farm Plate, Cagsawa Travel and Tours Incorporated, Own Style, Eruption, Hideout Bar and Grill, Top Sulugan at Kinalasi Bekla, Happy Electrical Store, Asian Gold Derma and Spa, Barbie Baldon Couture, Gamboa's Orchard, 7-Eleven, Mogu Mogu, Ascorbic Acid Potency, Island Tea Company, Diane's Online Shop, GM Bicol for SRHR Incorporated, Bicol Isarog, Peña Francia Tours and Travel Transport Incorporated, Megaself Hygienic Products Incorporated, Francisco's Cafe, DUIP Printing Services, Marcado Photography, Casa Lorenzo Food and Culture, Wens Meaty Shop, W. Morada's Lechon House, Devil's Barbecue, the Province of Albay, City Government of Ligao, City of Legazpi, Municipality of Malilibot, Albay, Vice Governor Glenda Angbongao, Board Member Melissa Abadeza Armadilla, Mayor Colwyn Owen G. Baldo, Honorable Jerry Rafael Z. Halchan Jr. Thank you, sponsors.
Thank you so much to our generous sponsors and to the hardworking people behind this event.
Tama ka nga, Jason. They are such a big help for this competition. And as we all know, for them to proclaim as the winners ay dapat naman talaga a complete package.
And for us to determine the top 10 who shall continue on with the competition, collective scores were taken into consideration. Last February 23, 2023, a fashion show was held to showcase and judge them in their festival attire, avant-garde, and streetwear. So, let's first watch a short video clip during their fashion show that was held on February 23, 2023, here at the very stage.
Exposures. Now let us continue the competition by welcoming back on stage our 25 Ginoo and their Swimwear Parade.
Wow, you know guys, this is actually the sexiest part of the competition tonight. And of course, also one of the hardest to pull off. So that is how we know that they are really prepared for this competition.
And may we remind everybody that you could also show your support to your favorite candidates in the Facebook Live via the Daraga Public Information Office official Facebook page. So sa lahat ng mga nanonood na wala sa Daraga Covered Court ngayon, pwede nyo pa rin ibuhos sa comment section ang pagsuporta sa inyong mga favorite candidates. And let me just take this opportunity, partner, to thank my glam team here in Albay, my handler, Mami Georgia Lutivio, my makeup artist for tonight, Mami Angela Tuazon, my hairstylist, Mami V. Leona, and of course, my gown provider, Mami Michelle Morano Lai. Thank you so much po.
And let me also say thank you to Mami Cassandra Navarro and Mami Angelica Oropesa for grooming me tonight and for allowing me to prepare for tonight's competition and pageant. Syempre, since our candidates are also prepared, I think it is now the right time to give out the second set of minor and corporate awards. We begin with Ginoo ng Smart, to be presented by Ms. Mariel Mengorio and Mr. Elton John Arcos. And Ginoo ng Smart is candidate number 20.
Candidate number 20, Sean R. Reyes of Naga City.
Corporate award, we have the Ginoo ng Dayan's online shop. To present the award, we have Miss Diana Lynn Lopez and Gilbert Lopez, the owners of Dayan's online shop. And for the Ginoo ng Dayan's online shop, we have candidate number 16.
Candidate number 16, Paul John Dawson Mutia of Camarines Sur.
Our next award is for Ginoo ng Lauren Claire Skin and Anti-Aging. And our Ginoo ng Lauren Claire Skin and Anti-Aging is Ginoo number 15.
Ginoo number 15, Miko Bonyon of Tabaco City.
Now for our next corporate award, we have the Ginoo ng Tapsilogan at Tinalas ni Bekla Choice Award. And for this award, we have 3 candidates to receive this award. And to present, we have the owners, Mr. Romar Paladan, Mr. Emari Balgemino, and Mr. Mac Año Nuevo. And for the 3 candidates to receive this award, we have candidates number 5.
Candidate number 5.
Number 4. And number 40.
Candidate number 5 is Renzo Niebla of Legazpi City. Candidate number 4 is Darius Reyes of Daraga. And candidate number 14 is Brian Bautista of Tabaco City.
And our next award is for the Best in Streetwear, to be presented to us by Honorable Archie Bahamundi. And the Best in Streetwear is candidate number 20.
Candidate number 20, Sean R. Reyes of Naga City.
And for our next and final award for this set, we have the Best in Avant-Garde. To present, we have Miss Ronella Apulibaldo. And for our Best in Avant-Garde, we have candidate number 7.
Candidate number 7, George Angeles of Nabua, Camarines Sur.
Congratulations to the winners of our second set of awards, and thank you, Ginoo candidates.
As we all know, these gentlemen submitted themselves for scrutinization, so we have prepared a set of criteria to guide our distinguished panel of judges. So for the selection of the Best in Swimwear, which constitutes the 15% of their total score, we have confidence 30%, stage presence 30%, physique 30%, and audience impact for 10% for a total of 100%.
And for the selection of Best in Formal Wear, which is equivalent to 15% of their collective scores, we have appeal 30%, suitability 30%, stage presence 25%, and audience impact 15%.
That was the criteria for this night's competition. But as we all know and mentioned kanina, that to determine the top 10 semifinalists, this is a collective scores from their different exposures during the fashion show. And from that, we have streetwear 10%, avant-garde 10%, and for the festival attire, we also have another 10%.
Last night's event, their talent competition is equivalent to 15%. And lastly, the closed-door interview, which happened this morning, is equivalent to 25%, giving us a total of 100%.
Okay, so now that everyone is oriented, let me once again turn you over to Kate for the recap and the acknowledgement.
And for the recap of our second set of corporate and minor awards, our Ginoo ng Sport is candidate number 20. Ginoo ng Diane's Online Shop is candidate number 16. Ginoo ng Lauren Claire Skin and Anti-Aging is candidate number 15. Our Ginoo ng Tapsilogan at Kinalas de Becla are candidates number 5, 4, and 14. And for our Best in Streetwear, we have candidate number 20. And our Best in Avant-Garde is candidate number 7. Of course, we would like to thank the following sponsors. Funnel, Memes Food House, Lauren Claire Skin and Anti-Aging, Tanduay, Ascenso Mobile App and Rural Bank of Ginabatan Incorporated, Converge, Smart, ang Provinciano Party List, Suzuki Auto Legazpi, STI, Hotel Leatrice, Albay Plaza Hotel, the Pepperland Hotel Legazpi, the Madison Hotel, Ninong's Hotel, Farm Plate, Cagsawa Travel and Tours Incorporated. Own Style. Eruption Bar and Club. Hideout Bar and Grill. Tapsilugan at Kinalasky Bekla. Happy Electrical Store. Asian Gold Derma and Spa. Barbie Baldon Couture. Gamboa's Orchard. 7-Eleven. Mogu Mogu. Potency. Island Tea Company. Diane's Online Shop. GM Bicol for SRHR Incorporated. Bicol Isarog. Peña Francia Tours and Travel Transport Incorporated. Megasoft Hygienic Products Incorporated. Francisco's Cafe. DUIP Printing Services. Marcado Photography. Casa Lorenzo Food and Culture. Wens Midi Shop. W. Morada's Lechon House. Devil's Barbecue. The Province of Albay. City Government of Ligao. City of Legazpi. Municipality of Balilipot, Albay. Vice Governor Glenda Angbongao. Board Member Melissa Abadeza Armadilla. Mayor Colby Alvin G. Baldo. Honorable Jerry Rafael Z. Halshan Jr. Thank you very much, sponsors.
All right, may we remind everyone once again that we are also live on Facebook via the Daraga Public Information Office official Facebook page. And again, I would like to take this opportunity to thank my glam team. For my handler, I have Mami Georgia Lutivio, my makeup artist, Mami Angela Tuazon, my hairstylist, Mami V. Leona, and my gown provider, Mami Michelle Morano Lai. Thank you so much for glamming me up tonight.
Of course, I'd also like to say thank you to Mami Cassandra Navarra and Mami Angelica Oropesa for grooming me tonight. And may we remind everyone that we still have until the 28th of February to enjoy the Cagsawa Festival this year. By the 27th will be the Mutian ng Cagsawa 2023 happening also here at the Daraga Covered Court, 7 p.m. And on the 28th will be the Street Dance Competition happening at 2 p.m. wherein the contingents will be from the Daraga Covered Court to the Bicol University grounds. So, kita-kits po tayo sa ating other events for Cagsawa Festival.
All right, and now, friends, we are in for another surprise as I now call on stage our 25 official candidates in their Barong formal wear attire.
Nakatanim mula pa sa ating mga kaninuno. ang tunog, Pilipino ating kayamanan. Halina kayo't ating balikan, musikang Pilipinong ating tinalikdan. Mula hilaga, timog, silangan at kanluran, tunog, Pilipino ating ipagyabang. Tunog, Pilipino, buhayin natin ito. Tunog, Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Tunog, Pilipino, buhayin natin ito. Tunog, Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Halina kayo't ating sayawin, musikang Pilipino ating awitin. Mula pa sa ating mga katutubo at sa mga anak, pamana natin to. Tunog, Pilipino, buhayin natin ito. Tunog, Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Tunog, Pilipino, yakapin natin ito. Tunog, Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Iisang tinig, iisang puso, iisang lahi, iisang tribo, sa iisang himig tayo'y magkasundo. Iisang bayan, iisang kulay, iisang puso, iisang buhay, sa iisang himig tayo'y magkaugnay. Halina kayo't ating likhain, musikang Pilipinong ating awitin. Mula pa sa ating mga kaninunuan, tunog, Pilipino ating ipagyabang. Tunog, Pilipino, buhayin natin ito. Tunog, Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Tunog, Pilipino, yakapin natin ito. Tunog, Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. ating ugat nakatanim. Mula pa sa ating mga kaninunuan, tunog Pilipino ating kayamanan. Halina kayo't ating balikan, musikang Pilipinong ating tinaligdan. Mula hilaga, timog, silangan at kanluran, tunog Pilipino ating ipagyaban. Tunog Pilipino, buhayin natin ito. Tunog Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Tunog Pilipino, buhayin natin ito. Tunog Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Halina kayo, ating sayawin, musikang Pilipino ating awitin. Mula pa sa ating mga katutubo at sa mga anak, pamana natin to. Tunog Pilipino, buhayin natin ito. Tunog Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Tunog Pilipino, yakapin natin ito. Tunog Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Iisang tinig, iisang puso, iisang lahi, iisang tribo, sa iisang himig tayo'y magkasundo. Iisang bayan, iisang kulay, iisang puso, iisang buhay, sa iisang himig tayo'y magkaugnay. Halina kayo't ating likhain, musikang Pilipinong ating awitin. Mula pa sa ating mga kaninunuan, tunog Pilipino ating ipagyaban. Tunog Pilipino, buhayin natin ito. Tunog Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Tunog Pilipino, yakapin natin ito. Tunog ating sugat nakatanim. Mula pa sa ating mga kaninunuan, tunog Pilipino ating kayamanan. Halina kayo't ating balikan, musikang Pilipinong ating tinalikdan. Mula hilaga, timog, silangan at kanluran, tunog Pilipino ating ipagyabang. Tunog Pilipino, buhayin natin ito. Tunog Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Tunog Pilipino, buhayin natin ito. Tunog Pilipino, ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Ipagbunyi sa buong mundo. Halina kayo, ating sayawin, musikang Pilipino ating awitin. Mula pa sa ating mga katutubo at sa mga anak, pamana natin to. Tunog Pilipino, buhayin natin ito.
Once again, our 25 official candidates for Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023 in their modern Barong. And at this juncture, let us announce the third set of minor and corporate awards, starting off with Ginoo ng Mogu Mogu, to be presented by Councilor Julius Duran. Our Ginoo ng Mogu Mogu is candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4, Darius Reyes of Daraga.
All right, and what we have here next is a minor award, the Mr. Talent. To present, we have Ms. Manela Apulibaldo and Honorable Julius Duran. For our Mr. Talent, we have none other than candidate number 18.
Candidate number 18, Ivan Despa Villaderas of Daraga Albay.
And the next award is for Best in Festival Attire, to be presented by Honorable Archie Bahamundi. And the Best in Festival Attire is candidate number 15.
Candidate number 15, Miko Bunyon of Tabaco City.
And for our next and last minor award, we have the Best in Swimwear. For our Best in Swimwear, we have candidate number 23.
Candidate number 23, Alvin John Chavez of Masbate.
Of course, to present the award, we have Honorable Archie Bahamundi. We still have one more award to give out, but we will just remind the audiences first that the selection of the top 10 semifinalists is a collective score from their different pre-pageant activities. So the swimwear will be 15% of that total score.
And for the formal wear, that would also constitute a 15% of their total score.
The streetwear during the fashion show is worth 10%.
Avant-garde, 10%.
Festival attire, 10%.
Talent competition for 15%.
And the closed-door interview for 25%, giving us a total of 100%. Who do you think will be the best in formal wear? Can I hear the audience?
Parang tumatahimik na ang audience natin, partner. Parinig naman ang hiyawan, daraga! Isigaw niyo ang inyong paboritong candidate. Who's your favorite candidate?
Keep on supporting your candidates kasi maya-maya lamang ay malalaman na natin kung sino nga ba sa 25 ginoos ang papasok sa ating 10 semi-finalists.
Right now, we still have 25 gentlemen on stage, but just for a few moments, ay magiging 10 na lang sila who will be our top 10 semi-finalists. So now that you still have the chance, isigaw nyo na.
Alright, so before we announce the top 10 semi-finalists, we now give out our last award for tonight, which is the Best in Formal Attire. To be presented by, of course, Honorable Mayor Carlwin G. Baldo and Miss Romela Baldo. Our Best in Formal Attire is candidate number 19.
Candidate number 19, John Paul Arolfo of Polangi, Albay.
Congratulations to the winners of our last set of awards. And we are closer to meeting our 10 semi-finalists.
And while we are still waiting for the tabulation team to give us the final tabulated results of who would be our top 10 finalists, let me just remind once again everyone that we have a Facebook Live via Daraga Public Information Office official Facebook page. So samahan niyo po kami hanggang matapos ang ating pageant for tonight. Sino kaya ang makokoronahan bilang Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023? And as you can see, me and my partner ay nag-change outfit. That is why hayaan nyo kaming pasalamatan ang aming glam team na pati naman sa pag-host ay suportado talaga tayo, partner. My handler, Mami Georgia Lutibio. My makeup artist, Tita Angela Tuazon. My hairstylist, Tita V. Leona. And my gown provider who provided 2 gowns for me tonight, Mami Michelle Morano Lai. Thank you so much, glam team.
Of course, I'd like to say thank you as well to Mommy Cassandra Navarra and Mommy Angelica Oropesa for grooming me tonight. And a special shout out to Mr. Francis Lloyd Galiaga for the tailor-made suits that I wore tonight. So thank you so much, and thank you po sa lahat ng nandito, sa lahat ng nanonood sa ating Facebook Live, to our generous sponsors, and of course, to the ever hardworking team behind this event. Maraming salamat po.
Well, we still have our 25 official candidates on stage. I have to say, partner, na talaga namang nagsisigwapuhan ang ating mga kandidato. And kung makikita mo naman kung gaano ka-artistic ang kanilang mga outfit providers, I have to say that they all deserve to win the best informal wear attire.
And of course, we'd also like to say a special shout out to the designers for making this possible.
Yes, I agree. Hindi natin sila makikita na ganitong all glammed up on stage without their designers. Kaya naman, palakpakan naman natin ang ating mga talentadong designers, not just from Albay, but from the whole Bicol region.
And as we await the announcement of our 10 semi-finalists, we turn you over to Keith for the acknowledgement and recap of winners.
And for the recap of our third set of minor and corporate awards, our Ginoong Mogu Mogu is candidate number 4. Our Best in Talent is candidate number 18. Best in Festival Attire is candidate number 15. Best in Swimwear is candidate number 23. And our Best in Formal Attire is candidate number 19. Back to you, Rian and Jason.
Thank you so much, Kate. I have to say, partner, that you look stunning tonight. Napakaganda ng iyong barong.
Kailangan ko lang din syempre i-match ang iyong gown.
Of course. For the information of our audience, so pinag-usapan po talaga namin kung anong color coding namin ni partner tonight.
Yes. Of course, kung ngayong gabi naman ay natutunghayan yung mga nagagapuang candidates ng Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023 on February 27, tunghayan naman natin ang nagagandahang mga kandidata ng Mutiya ng Cagsawa 2023 happening also here at the Daraga Covered Court 7 p.m. At pagdating naman ng last day of February 28 will be the street presentation from the Daraga Covered Court. Papunta naman po yan sa BU Grounds, alas 2 po yan ng hapon. Parang may announcement nga ako nakitang, I think, tama ba?
Yes,
walang
may suspension of
pasok,
classes.
yes.
Yes.
Sa 28.
Panigurado, nagdidiwang na naman ang ating mga estudyante ngayon.
Of course, dapat dahil suspended, we all go out on the streets and support the street parade.
Yes, we are expecting you guys to join us dahil wala namang pasok.
Again, we are a few minutes or seconds away from announcing our 10 semi-finalists. So may we have the envelope, please?
All right, partner. Nandito na sa kamay natin ang results of our top 10 finalists for the Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023.
Of course, this is in no particular order. Our top 10 semi-finalists. First up, we have candidate number 18.
Candidate number 18, Ivan Despabilidanas of Daraga Albay.
For our next candidate, we have candidate number 9.
Candidate number 9, Stephen Joseph Icocho of Legazpi City.
You also made it to our top 10 candidate number 16.
Candidate number 16, Paul John Dustin Mutia of Camarines Sur.
And you still have a reason to smile as you're still part of our top 10 finalists. Candidate number 19.
Candidate number 19, John Paul Orolfo of Polangi, Albay.
We are halfway to our top 10 and the 5th spot is for you, candidate number 20.
Candidate number 20, Sean Arl Reyes of Naga City.
Now you may loosen up as you're still advancing to the competition. Candidate number 11.
Candidate number 11, Adas G. Villarino of Camarines Sur.
The next spot is for candidate number 15.
Candidate number 15, Miko Bonyon of the city of Tabaco.
And of course, congratulations to you as well, candidate number 2.
Candidate number 2, Chester Ken Camo of Legazpi City.
2 spots left, and this one is for candidate number 8.
Candidate number 8, Josel Camo of Ginobatan, Albay.
And now for our last spot, who do you think would it be? Daraga, isigaw nyo, sino ang ating natitirang top 10 finalists? I am hearing a lot of numbers, but the candidate completing our top 10 semi-finalists is... You are candidate number 23.
Candidate number 23, Alvin John Chavez of Masbate.
Once again, congratulations to our top 10 semi-finalists.
All right, candidates, you may form a semicircle, leaving a space on the center for the picture analysis. All right, now let's orient first, Jace, on the audience how this segment goes. So we will be calling our candidates one by one accordingly to how they were called a while ago in the top 10 semifinalists. And a picture will be revealed to the screen, and now the candidates will expound or elaborate according to their understanding. I guess everything's clear, both to the audience and to our candidates. Am I right, candidates? Okay, you may just loosen up as we are now beginning our preliminary Q&A. All right, let's call in front of the stage candidate number 18. All right, candidate number 18, your picture is...
Daraga is the gateway to the international. Daraga is the gateway to the international. Allow me to send this message to all of you. The gateway to the international is Daraga Albay. And we, as the Daragueños, should empower ourselves, should upheave ourselves, because the international gateway has been in the essence of Daraga Albay. From the Bicol International Airport, it has the opposite phrase of the economy, of the growth of the economy in our own way. And I think one of the best thing that ever happened to Daraga Albay is the assumption of this airport to become the gateway of not just the Philippines, but the gateway of the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ginoo number 18. Let us now proceed to our next semifinalist, candidate number 9. And your picture is...
Poverty. Ang kahirapan ay nasa kaisipan. Kung gagawin mo to ng paraan, malalagpasan mo ang problema, malalagpasan mo ang kahirapan. This picture represents that poverty in our country is the most pinaka-issue natin dito sa lugar natin, kung saan ito yung nagbibigay sa atin ng problema. Pero based on my observation on Daragueño, kahit anong klaseng problemang humarap at harapin natin, mananatili tayong babangon at lalaban. No matter how hard your life is, as long as you are going through this kind of situation, manalagpasan mo to. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9. Let's now have candidate number 16.
If there is one word that would depict this image, would be stigma. Another related word for it is discrimination. I have a lot of friends who are members of the third gender, and I must say I'm very grateful because they have been one of the they have had huge contribution in the man that I am today, which I am proud of. And I respect them. And I have heard a lot of stories about people who caught HIV. And one of the best things for us, one of the best things that we can do to remove the stigma and discrimination, simply respect. That's one of the basic values our parents have taught us. That's why I'm very grateful for my mom, who taught me the value of respect. Because I do not only bring the respect in only one spectrum, giving respect to LGBT, but all gender. So let me give you guys encouragement, okay? Respect begets respect, as simple as that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 16. Now let me call on at the center of the stage, candidate number 19.
And your picture is...
So the picture that flashes on the screen is our President Bongbong Marcos. So through his project, I will support him on economic development, especially on modernization of our economy. For example, like tourism, especially in Daraga, agriculture, infrastructures, and healthcare and educational system and other aspects that can help the Daragueño and all the Filipino as a whole. And as your Ginoo ng Arangkada Cagsawa 2023, I will support the tourism sectors and tourism industry in Albay. And I will talk to, if I given a chance to talk to Mr. Bongbong Marcos, and I will ask him what I can do and what I can offer to promote the Daraga. And I know that my time and involvement in Daraga Albay is one of my biggest investment here, because no one can win himself alone, but we win as one Albay, one province, one country, and one nation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 19. Let us now have candidate number 20.
And here's your picture.
Ayon po sa makikita nating litrato, halata naman na ito ay nasalanta. Ako po'y bilib bilang isang Nagenyo sa mga taga-Cagsawa. Kasi po, alam naman natin na yung Naga ay yung nauna pang mas umusbong sa kanila. Pero eto sila, kahit ano man yung naharap nilang pagsubok, kaya nilang makipagsabayan. At proud na proud ako doon bilang isang Bicolano. Kasi yung Cagsawa ay parte din ng aking puso bilang Nagenyo. Kagaya ng aking mga katunggali ngayon na alam kong proud na proud sa pagiging Bicolano kasi alam ko tayo yung matatapang, magagaling, malalakas at alam kong isa kayo doon lahat sa nakakasaksi ng aking sinasabi. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, candidate number 20. Now proceeding to our next candidate, we have candidate number 11.
Candidate number 11, here is your picture.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, especially to the Board of Judges. Based on the picture, we can see the face of poverty. What do we mean by the face of poverty? Right now, in status quo, we are experiencing hunger. We are also experiencing the lack of access to clean water. And as we can see on the picture, it's also a sign of malnutrition. So, I think that one of the purpose of pageant, especially this Ginoong Cagsawa, is also to be a voice or to show awareness to the people and to utilize social media, especially that it's a powerful tool right now, so that we can join campaigns or maybe advocacies in order for us to maybe help in solving or alleviating poverty here in the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 11. Now let us have candidate number 15.
And number 15, here is your picture. May we please remind our audience to please refrain from making unnecessary noises for our candidates to be more focused in analyzing the pictures. Thank you.
So this picture tell us that even when we face difficulties in life, nagpapakita sa atin na kahit dumapa man tayo, nadapa tayo, may liwanag na naghihintay sa atin. Nagpapalakas ng loob. So, that's why I'm here. As an individual, I am proud and thankful that I have reached this point being able to join this Ginoo Cagsawa 2023. And that is, this picture tells for me that everything is possible for a person who has a dreams in life. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, candidate number 15. Now proceeding to our next candidate, we have candidate number 2.
Candidate number 2, here is your picture.
Alright. So, as you can see, nakikita po natin ngayon ay isang teacher. At and also, it represents the importance of education. As we all know, alam nating lahat na ang future ng, kumbaga yung sinasabi lagi nating naririnig, kabataan ang ating pag-asa. Right? And of course, paano kung ang lahat ng kabataan na puro tambay? And of course, hindi natin masisisi ang kahirapan. Hindi natin masisisi kung sino man ang addict na nag-influence dyan. No. But rather, we should thank all of the teachers, especially all the teachers right here na nagbigay ng rason upang maging maganda ang kinabukasan nating lahat. Bakit? Because every student, every child who has a knowledge, proper knowledge, will lead us to a bright future. So once again, for all teachers for tonight, maraming salamat po. Kayo ang aming rason kung bakit kami magiging malago in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 2. Last 2 candidates, let us call forward candidate number 8.
Ang nasa larawan po ay nagpapakita ng nangyaring pandemic sa ating bansa. Ang pandemic na nakaka-apekto sa pamumuhay ng tao, ito yung nagpigil ng ikot ng mundo. Kumbaga, ang pandemic, nung nangyari ito, maraming nagbago. Maraming nabago na kung saan tayo ay nag-adjust, tayo ay nagdusa, tayo ay pilit pa rin babangon sapagkat anumang pagsubok ang dumating, parang kagsawa lang ito. Kahit natabo naman ito ng pagputok ng mayon, andito tayo as Bicolano, Uragon, matindog, malaban para sa banwa. Yun lamang po. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 8. Now calling on the center of the stage, our last semi-finalist, candidate number 23.
So candidate 23, here is your picture.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the picture, it is the Cagsawa ruins. The Cagsawa ruins was first built in the 1500s. It was first destroyed by the Dutch because of yung pananakop. Yun yung unang sumira sa Cagsawa Church. Tapos, ni-rebuild yun sa panahon ng Spaniards. Then, on 1800s, it was then again destroyed by the strong earthquake that was recorded that happened as the heavenly earthquake that occurred here in Cagsawa. As Bicolanos, as what my fellow contestants said earlier, that I myself, am thankful for these events that these happened. Because if these events did not happen, we cannot be stronger, we cannot be more resilient, we cannot know how to grow, we cannot know how to live, how to survive, even these calamities occur in our area. So, one last message for each and every one of us, that we should still be strong, we should be still resilient, and we should grow and live even if what we face in our daily lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 23. And that concludes our preliminary question and answer portion. Now let me once again turn you over to Keith for the recap and acknowledgement.
Let's have the recap of our top 10 finalists. Our first finalist is candidate number 18. Second finalist, candidate number 9. Third finalist, candidate number 16. Fourth finalist, candidate number 19. Our fifth is candidate number 20. We have also candidate number 11, candidate number 15, candidate number 2, candidate number 8, and candidate number 23. And for our sponsors, Funneled, Memes Food House, Lauren Claire Skin and Anti-Aging, Tanwai, Ascenso Mobile App and Rural Bank of Ginobatan Incorporated, Converge, Smart, Ang Provinciano Party List, Suzuki Auto Legazpi, STI, Hotel Yatris, Albay Plaza Hotel, the Pepperland Hotel Legazpi, the Marison Hotel, Ninong's Hotel, Farplate, Cagsawa Travel and Tours Incorporated, Own Style, Eruption Bar and Club, Hideout Bar and Grill, Tapsilogan at Kinalasti Bekla, Happy Electrical Store, Asian Gold Derma and Spa, Barbie Baldon Couture, Gamboa's Orchard, 7-Eleven, Mogu Mogu. Ascorbic acid potency. Island Tea Company. Diane's Online Shop. GM Bicol for SRHR Incorporated. Bicol Isarog. Peña Francia Tours and Travel Transport Incorporated. Megasoft Hygienic Products Incorporated. Francisco's Cafe. DUIP Printing Services. Marcado Photography. Casa Lorenzo. Wens Midi Show. W Moradas Lechon House. Devil's Barbecue. The Province of Albay. City Government of Ligao. City of Legazpi. Municipality of Malilipot, Albay. Vice Governor Glenda Angbongao. Board Member Melissa Abadeza Armadilla. Mayor Colwyn Owen G. Baldo. Honorable Jerry Rafael Z. Haushan Jr. Thank you very much, sponsors. And back to you, Rian and Jason.
All right, of course, partner, we all know that this event won't be possible without the presence of our generous sponsors. And speaking of sponsors, I will never be tired thanking my glam team, my handler, Mami Georgia Lutivio, makeup artist, Mami Angela Tuazon, my hairstylist, Mami V. Leona, and my gown provider, Mami Michelle Morano Lai.
I would also like to say thank you to Mommy Cassandra Navarro and Mommy Angelica Oropesa for grooming me tonight. And of course, a special shout out to Mr. Francis Lloyd Galiaga for the suits that I have worn tonight. Thank you so much.
Yes, and we are just nearing the peak of our tonight's event. So sa ating pong mga kasama sa Daraga Covered Court ngayon, wala munang uuwi. And of course, sa mga nasa Facebook Live via the Daraga Public Information Office official Facebook page, samahan niyo po kami until the end of this pageant. Thank you so much.
Yes, moments away from naming the top 5. Grabe, sobrang hirap ng pinagdaanan nila.
I agree, partner. I guess all of our judges are having a hard time sa pagpili who will be our top 5 finalists. So from our top 10, 5 sa kanila ang mawawala at 5 ang mananatili who will be advancing on winning the crown of the Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Through the Q&A segment, our panel of judges was able to come up with a top 5 finalists, and now we have it in our hands. Huwag na nating patagalin pa to. Our first candidate advancing to our top 5. You are none other than candidate number 16.
The second spot is for you, candidate number 2.
All right, you still have a reason to smile, candidate number 11.
Two spots left, and this is for candidate number 23.
And now, partner, completing our top 5 finalists. Sino sa tingin nyo, Daraga? It is you, candidate number 20.
Of course, congratulations still to our semi-finalists. for having reached this point of the competition. The fact that you made it, of course, syempre, sa 25 official candidates is no mean feat. And syempre sa ating 5 finalists, the competition gets stiffer as we approach the next segment, the final Q&A portion.
All right, now our candidates will be proceeding to an isolation area. And our first candidate advancing to the top 5, siya muna ang ating makakasama for our final Q&A portion.
And allow us first to read the criteria for judging the final Q&A. We have content of the answer is 50%, delivery of speech is 30%, and confidence and overall impact is 20%, giving us a total of 100%. May we request, of course, the audience to please refrain from making any unnecessary noise as the candidates are answering, because they will only be answering one common
Thing yet, but cross fingers. Let's do this, guys. Thank you.
Alright, alam naman namin na ginawa mo ang lahat in your preparations for tonight's pageant. So, we believe in you. Kaya mo yan, huwag kang kabahan. I know that your supporters are still here tonight supporting you all the way.
And I think we are now ready for the final question and answer round. We will be flashing the question on the screen, and you'll be given time to read through the question before you answer. So, good luck.
Okay, so for our one common question to all our top 5 finalists, if you will give a tourism tagline that will banner Daraga as a gateway to Bicolandia, what would it be and why?
Thank you for that question. One of the taglines of my university is actually Padayon. Padayon is synonymous to Arangkada, which is to move forward. So the tagline will be Padayon. In the recent times, what has been revealed to us is very difficult. Our situation, specifically the pandemic, most of our businesses closed, and it's hard for us to redeem ourselves. Good for others if they were able to redeem themselves. But this time around, I'd like to see specifically Daraga to move forward. Because why not? We can. And I'd be happy to help you guys in this one. So I've declared my readiness to help Daraga. The only question that being begged, however, is, are you? Thank you.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was candidate number 16. What a way to start our final Q&A portion,
Yes,
partner.
that's right, Macy. And now let us call in our next finalist, candidate number 2.
Again, we are reminding our audience that our finalists are in an isolation area habang ang isa po sa kanila ay sumasagot here on stage.
So please refrain again from making any unnecessary noises, comments, or for cheering the candidates so that they won't be distracted by the noise or the cheers coming from our audience. And of course, so our judges can hear them clearly as they answer this one common question. So candidate number 2, preliminary question. How are you feeling that you made it to the top 5?
Actually, I'm not expecting this because it's been too long na mula nang sumali ulit ako sa pageant. And I think, actually kahit hindi na po ako manalo, watching you guys cheering on us, lahat ng Ginoo, it's a win-win. Thank you so much.
Are you ready for your final question?
Pwedeng mag-pass? Ay, hindi lang. Yes, yes.
So, candidate number 2, here is the question. If you will give a tourism tagline that will banner Daraga as a gateway to Bicolandia, what will it be and why?
Tourism. I think if I'll be given a chance to have a tagline for tourism, especially to introduce Daraga, I think it would be great if I say, Daraga, maurag ka. Kung gusto mo mag-ugma, Marina. Why? Because today, especially in the 20th century, we do understand that lahat ng babae should be equal for men. But not literally in a ways that you need to, kumbaga gusto mong i-overpower because it will cause and surely cause a problem which is magkakaroon tayo ng debate. But of course, we should understand, especially if you have a mother, if you have a sister, and sa lagi nating kasabihan, kapag Bicolano ka, Uragon ka, but pag sinabing Uragon, ang laging nakikita at naiisip natin is a man. But what about the daragang magayon of Bicolandia? So if you would like to have a fantastic vacation, o kaya naman sa lahat ng turismo natin, hindi lang po mga oragong gwapo ang dito. Kung gusto mo mag-ugma, marina sa daraga, daragang magayon ka.
Thank you so much to candidate number 2. You may now take a breather backstage. Maraming salamat.
What an astounding answer from candidate number 2. Now, we will call on our next candidate, candidate number 11. We could see kung paano naman talaga pinaghandaan ng ating mga candidates ang ating Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023.
Yes, and of course, I'd like to remind the audience, please save your cheers to the end of the answer kasi sometimes it might distract your candidates and of course distract the judges from listening to their answers.
Yes, to be on stage, we understand, partner, right, that it is really hard to concentrate, especially if maraming mga naririnig na noise from the audience. So we are kindly asking everyone to please refrain from making unnecessary noises. Thank you.
Again, as we appreciate all the cheers, let's save that for the last statement of our candidates.
All right. We now have here candidate number 11. Hello, good evening, candidate number 11. How are you feeling tonight?
Good evening. I'm good. Thank you.
I can sense that you really feel good tonight, so wag na nating patagalin pa to. Here is your question. If you will give a tourism tagline that will banner Daraga as a gateway to Bicolandia, what will it be and why?
If I will give a tourism tagline that will banner Daraga as a gateway to Bicolandia, I will name it Padagos Sana. Why would I name it as Padagos Sana? As we all know, Daraga especially, or Albay, has been home to the famous and magnificent Mayon volcano. And from now and then, there will always be a threat of eruption, and there will always be a threat of typhoon, especially that we are also near the Pacific Ocean. So I will name it Padagos Sana so that the Daragueños or the Albayenos will be reminded that no matter what calamity we will be facing or we will be encountering, we will also still be able to overcome it. And that's why it will be a gateway to Bicolandia. Why? Because in status quo, we all know that the airport is also part of Daraga and the Albay as well. So, the Padagos Sana is not just an advocacy for resiliency among Albayenos or Daragueños. It's also about pushing forward the development and rebuilding and reconstruction of the Bicol International Airport. That would be all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 11.
Wow, tatlo pa lang yun. We still have 2 more. Let us now call on stage our next finalist, candidate number 23. Again, they are going to be judged according to the following criteria. Content of answer is 50%.
Delivery of speech, 30%.
And confidence and overall impact, 20%.
For a total of 100%. Grabe, partner, I can't imagine kung ano yung nafe-feel ng ating last 2 remaining candidates sa ating isolation area.
Yes, syempre hindi ka sure kung ano yung tanong talaga. So,
Yes.
at dalawa na lang kayo doon. I think They are
Alright,
now.
candidate number 23 is now up here on stage.
Hello, candidate number 23. How are you feeling right now? Napasok ka sa top 5 natin.
I'm feeling good po. Feeling great.
And are you ready for your final question?
Yes po.
So here is the final question. If you will give a tourism tagline that will banner Daraga as a gateway to Bicolandia, what will it be and why?
If I would give a tourism tagline that will banner Daraga as a gateway to Bicolandia, I would probably use the Arangkada Banwa Daraga. Because as our very honorable Mayor Baldo, this would be not possible if without him. So this could be more, the Bicolandia would be more known by the help of them, that as an ambassador, as a candidate, with or without a crown, I can promote in my own very way, not just Daraga, but the whole Albay in my own way, through the help of the officials that can promote more powerful of how the Daraga is, of what Daraga is. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 23. You may now take a breather backstage.
Now calling on our last candidate, candidate number 20. Grabe, ano kayang nafe-feel ni candidate number 20 knowing that he is the last candidate?
At ano kayang music na pinapakinggan nila habang nasa isolation area? Of course, they were all isolated in an area that they won't hear the final question. So they do not know what the final question is, to give fair chances to our 5 finalists and for ease na rin para sa ating judges na malaman kung sino ang pinaka-deserving of the title. And we now have candidate number 20.
Hello, candidate number 20. How does it feel na ikaw ang huling candidate na sasagot ng ating final question for tonight's pageant?
Actually, sobrang kabado. Pero andito na ako, so papanindigan ko para makuha ko yun.
Tama! That's the confidence. So, huwag na natin patagalin pa. Here is your question. If you will give a tourism tagline that will banner Daraga as a gateway to Bicolandia, what will it be and why?
Maraming salamat po sa katanungan. Para po sa akin, if you will give a tourism tagline that will banner Daraga as gateway to Bicolandia, what will it be and why? Para po sa akin, napakadali. Sobrang daling sabihin ng mga katagang Daraga. Ulitin ko po, Daraga, subok, magaling, uragon. Ba't ko po yun nasabing mga tagline na yun? Kasi naniniwala po ako na ang Daraga ay subok na ng panahon, kinaya nilang bumangon, kinaya nilang gawin ang lahat para, bumangon, makipagsabayan sa lahat ng estado dito sa Bicolandia. Ako po ay naniniwala na kaya ko itong maipromote at maibahagi sa lahat sa tulong ng aking kakayanahan. Marami po tayong plataforma, isa po dito ay ang internet, television, Facebook, sobrang dami po. Kaya po, nasa sa atin na lang yung pagbabago na gusto nating gawin. Nasa sa ating lahat kung paano natin gagampanan. Kasi nandyan na yung mga platform na pwede natin ibahagi kung ano yung nais nating patunayan patungkol sa kung ano ba talaga ang meron ng Daraga. At yun lamang po. At bago ko po lisanin itong entabladong ito, nais ko po lamang mag-iwan sa inyo ng kataga na lahat tayo ay may kakayahan sa pagbabago. Hindi kahirapan ang hadlang doon. Walang anumang hadlang doon. Kasi niniwala ako na kung kaya ko, ay mas kaya niyong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, candidate number 20. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our final question and answer portion.
That is right, partner. Napakahirap mag-isip ng tagline in a span of seconds. So, kudos sa ating mga finalists for making it happen for tonight.
I agree, hindi ganun kadali, partner, na mag-isip ng isang unique na tagline sa ganun kaunting segundo na ibibigay sa'yo. That is why we commend all our top 5 finalists for giving your best for tonight's final Q&A portion. Congratulations, everyone. And at this juncture, we would like to thank our judges and give them the certificate of appreciation. So may we request our judges to be with us here on stage.
Allow me to read the citation. Republic of the Philippines, Province of Albay, Municipality of Daraga, Certificate of Appreciation is hereby awarded to, in grateful appreciation on your continuing support to the Arangkada Cagsawa Festival 2023 and judges during the Ginoo ng Cagsawa Coronation Night, 25th day of February 2023 at Daraga Albay, signed Carlwin G. Balsi, Daraga Tourism and Culture. The awarding, may we request our Honorable Mayor and Sir Revidad to please join us. Also, Honorable Archie Bahamundi to please join us on stage for the awarding. Joined by Honorable Julius Duran. So the first certificate is given to Mr. Dexter Valenzuela. The same certificate is given to Ms. Jaja Noble.
This same certificate is given to Mr. Rani Bomanario. The same certificate is given to Ms. Leah Yapsabaria. This same certificate is also awarded to Mr. Mike P. And the same certificate is also awarded to Honorable Jerlan Boelio. And last but definitely not least, the same certificate is given to Ms. Patricia Gonzalez Alsua.
Thank you so much once again to our judges and to our officials here in the municipality of Daraga for joining us tonight for this competition.
All right, so for now, let's cool down and be entertained as we welcome the GRD Dance Company for a dance intervention.
Sa higaan, nakadangog ako, ganun sarong gamgam sa luba ko. Katurugan, makukundi si mong boses iyo pala.
Sarong banggi, sa iglaan, nakadangog ako, nipunin ng sarong gamgam sa luba ko. Katurugan, makukundi si mong boses iyo pala. Bago sa kabuhan, ako yung matay, minutan. Kibang natikliman ako, nanganagkalat. Sa akong pag-ibig, pasiling sa itaas. Di mo huwag na inintaw kaliwanag.
Asmang kamay, kung kaya ko ay kaya niyo, galing ng nayan at galing tayo sa tayo mang tayo at ako ay tayo galing tayo mang
Ng Pilipinas, oo, tara ng kanta ng Pilipinas. Kalimong kapatid kailangan, buong bansa ngayon ay kakanta. Inis ang mundo, magulat. Sayaw, sumasayaw ang langit kay aming dahilan upang magdiwang kasa ng kultura.
Thank you so much to the GRD Dance Company for that dance intervention. And as we near the announcement of our winners, let us call back on stage our 25 official candidates for Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023.
And now we have reached the peak of our event as we now announce our top 3 title holders for this year's Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023.
Kaya naman, Daraga, handa na ba kayo? Hold on to your seats as we now announce the new set of Ginoo winners.
This is the moment that we all are waiting for at wag na natin tong patagalin pa, Daraga. For our Ginoo ng Cagsawa Turismo 2023. You are none other than candidate number 11, Ginoo Atos Villarino. Congratulations.
Candidate number 11 is Adas G. Villarino on Camarines Sur. To present the award, we have Luis Navidad and Councilor RG Bahamundi.
You are Ginoo ng Cagsawa Daraga 2023 candidate number 16.
Candidate number 16, Paul John Dawson Mudia of Camarines Sur.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Sino sa tingin nyo ang ating Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023? For the last time, let me hear you scream. Sino sa tingin nyo ang ating Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023?
Presenting the award for our Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023 are Mayor Alwin Baldo and Mrs. Lau Baldo.
This year's Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023 is none other than candidate number 2.
Candidate number 2, Chester Kankama of Legazpi City is our Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2023. Our Ginoo ng Cagsawa 2020 Turismo is candidate number 11, Atos G. Villarino of Camarines Sur. Our Ginoo ng Cagsawa Daraga 2023 is none other than candidate number 16, Paul John Dustin Motia of Camarines Sur. And our newest Ginoong Cagsawa 2023 is candidate number 2, Chester Ken Camo of Legazpi City.
Once again, congratulations, winners. This has been your host, Jason Carmona.
And this is Rhea and Macy Zapata saying goodnight.
See you next year and happy Cagsawa Festival 2023.
Kasamuyang ikinakaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na dagat. Cagsawa, unyugat kang banwaan. Cagsawa, day nagkan malilingwan. Gabos sinda nagbabayle, gabos kami nagkakanta sa bilog na banwa kang dagat. Cagsawa, Cagsawa, pagtubig ang mulkang mayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kang albay. Kunyanya kong parte kang simbahan na sililungan kang suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon na sinararuan istoryang ini, kaya tigturan kong rinurok yung ngiti. Cagsawa pagod sa nang pasyalan manggat paparte kang kultura kang sa mong banwan. Samuyang itinakaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na daragat. Cagsawa, orgulyo ka kang banwaan, Cagsawa, day nagdan malilingwan. Gabos sindan at babayle, gabos kami nagkakanta sa bilog na banwa kang daragat. Cagsawa, Cagsawa. Sa pagtubig ang mulkang mayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kang albay. Kunyanya kong parte kang simbahan na sililungan kang suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Sa pagtubig ang mulkang mayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kang albay. Kunyanya kong parte kang simbahan na sililungan kang suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon na sinararuan istoryang ini, kaya tigturan kong rinurok yung ngiti. Cagsawa pagod sa nang pasyalan manggat paparte na kang kultura kang sa mong banban. Samuyang itinakaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na daragat. Cagsawa, orgulyo ka kang banwaan, Cagsawa, day nandang malilingwan. Gabos sinda nagbabayle, gabos kami nagkakanta sa ilog na banwakang daraga. Cagsawa, Cagsawa. Sa pagtubig ang bulkan ngayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kan albay. Inyanyakon parte kan simbahan na sinilungan kan suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon asing nalararuan istoryang ini, kaya pigurong kong rinurok yung ibiti. Cagsawa pagod sa nang pasyalan manggat paparte na kan kultura kan sa mong banwa. Sa muyang itinakaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na daraga. Cagsawa, rumyo ka kan banwaan. Cagsawa, day nandang malilingwan. Gabos sinda nagbabayle, gabos kami nagkakanta sa bilog na banwakang daraga. Cagsawa, Cagsawa, Cagsawa. Sa pagtubig ang bulkan ngayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kan albay. Inyanyakon parte kan simbahan na sinilungan kan suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon asing nalararuan istoryang ini, kaya pigurong kong rinurok yung ibiti. Cagsawa pagod sa nang pasyalan manggat paparte na kan kultura kan sa mong banwa. Sa muyang itinakaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na daraga. Cagsawa, rumyo ka kan banwaan. Cagsawa, day nandang malilingwan. Gabos sinda nagbabayle, gabos kami nagkakanta sa ilog na banwakang daraga. Cagsawa, Cagsawa. Sa pagtubig ang bulkan ngayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kan albay. Inyanyakon parte kan simbahan na sinilungan kan suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon asing nalararuan istoryang ini, kaya pigurong kong rinurok yung ibiti. Cagsawa pagod sa nang pasyalan manggat paparte na kan kultura kan sa mong banwa. Sa muyang itinakaugma, kurahaw kang bilog na daraga. Cagsawa, rumyo ka kan banwaan. Cagsawa, day nandang malilingwan. Gabos sinda nagbabayle, gabos kami nagkakanta sa ilog na banwakang daraga. Cagsawa, Cagsawa, Cagsawa. Sa pagtubig ang bulkan ngayon ng bilog ang sarong istorya sa probinsya kan albay. Inyanyakon parte kan simbahan na sinilungan kan suanoy kong mga kabarangay. Magayon asing nalararuan istoryang ini, kaya pigurong kong rinurok yung ibiti. Cagsawa pagod sa nang pasyalan manggat paparte na kan kultura kan sa mong